We're here with Edwin Thompson, who is the director of the ECAP Missionary School. Edwin, can you tell us a little bit about ECAP and why you're here?
Hello, everybody. The goal of ECAP, the aim of ECAP is not only to graduate students that will come back and work with the church, support churches all over the country, but also we sustain the work surrounding the school, students that are registered at the school, because we have a high percentage of non-Adventists.
And what percentage is that?
It's about 75 to 80%. We do baptize close to 100 kids every year. And yes, we do a lot of work with these kids who go in turn back home. So many parents get to know the truth through their kids.
Absolutely. Now, you mentioned that you have just 400 plus students, like 430, I think you had told me.
Just about.
And close to 100 of them get baptized every year.
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
Last year we baptized 80. And we have a very spiritual atmosphere here.
Sure.
We have morning worship, evening worship, Wednesday night prayer meeting.
We're discussing the new project that that several churches in the Kentucky-Tennessee Conference have decided that we would like to be a part of.
Well, it looks pretty ample. However, when all the kids are out of class, that's between 12 and 1 o'clock, we have a hard time, we can't seat all of them together. So we start out with a line on the outside there, from that door, going all the way to the end over there, and to the next building on the men's side.
Across that veranda.
Yes, indeed. And then what happens is we fill up and we have to be sitting them as the tables become available. The problem is that 1 hour is not enough to do it that way. So by the time the last group is in, it's almost 1 o'clock. So many times they either get late to class or they have to just, shovel down the food to get on time. So we were hoping that this new project would help us to resolve that. So with the donation that we got from Madison Campus Church, we replaced some of these tile tables with stainless steel tables, like the one over here. This is one, we had 3 of those made. And the stove, we got a new stove. The old stove was already burnt out. So it was, the flames in the burners were yellow and we had a lot of smoke and stuff.
Yeah, I remember the first time that I was here, they were propped up with rocks, and of the 5 burners, only 2 were working. One of them, as I said, with the rocks.
So we also got some new equipment. That processor, food processor over there in the corner, saves us a lot of time, because one young lady can do the salad by herself in about 25 minutes, whereas it used to take 4 of them almost an hour. Double-walled kettle to help us cook the beans. It does it in about an hour and a half, whereas it used to take 5 hours to do it on the stove. This is the new mixer, and that's the mixer we're replacing, that old one in the corner.
What are some of the stories with regards to the students that you've had here in the past and what they've gone on to do?
Well, one of the good things about the school and the surrounding area, we have a lot of ex-students who are professionals now. Some of them are into politics, some of them are into business, teachers and stuff like that. So that facilitates things that we need to get done for the school. But also we have a lot of graduates from the school who are preachers now, they're pastors, working in various churches in the country and outside the country. And this school is like a seedbed for spreading the gospel, not only here in Guatemala, but even in the Central American area.
Obviously we're in the process of building a team and fundraising to basically knock out this back wall here and build a brand new kitchen, making this area in here part of the actual dining hall. Now, along with Eddie, we've also added Judy Thompson, who's the real boss here at ECAP, and thought we would ask both of them a couple questions. We get quite often people saying that, maybe I shouldn't go because they really don't need us there. I mean, we're, sometimes in the building, a bunch of people who are not professionals at laying block and other things, we can kind of be in the way as well. But what do you see as, is there a blessing to local people when we come? Is it better just to send money? What are your thoughts on that?
They are anxious to see you guys coming. Whenever I mention that you're planning to come down to visit to help, everybody have a big smile. They're so happy. Oh, that's good. We're going to pray that everything works out so that they can come and help. Do people like having, a bunch of gringos show up and be here, or is it, or are we just in the way?
No, they love it when you guys come. For some reason, to them it's fun. To them it's fun to have you here, to talk to you. They just love it. And people shouldn't feel like, okay, we're going to be building and I'm not a builder, so there's nothing I can do. Because I have never found a group that didn't bring people with some kind of expertise in something, some kind of help that we need.
Because everything you could think about, we need here.
No, everybody is helpful down here. Everybody.
So you would say everyone's welcome. Bring it on.
Right.
Bienvenido.
Yeah, bienvenidos todos.
Well, thank you so much. We
God
appreciate
bless
your
you,
ministry, and we feel you as part of family because you are from Tennessee, first of all.
Yep.
And as Ellen White said, people from Tennessee are very, very important.
Oh yeah, I found that out.
to the mission work.
Yeah.
So God bless you both. Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
very much.